Hi everyone! Let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Welcome back to Nikkaflora. I hope you all are enjoying your week so far. As for me, I know I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, but I had to take a step back just so that I can decompress. I do feel a lot better now, so thanks for being patient with me, guys. I've been going on more walks and getting more cardio in. I walk almost every day, but I wanted to implement more intensive workouts, and I'm also thinking about joining Zumba, but we'll see what happens, guys. But anyways, let's get down to the video. This video is a sequel from my last one, Design Your Dream Life with the 2022 Vision Board. You can click on the link in the description below if you'd like to learn how to make your own vision board and create an amazing year for yourself. So, if you have never heard of a vision board before, it's a board that has pictures and words of your dreams and goals. For example, if you want a new car, then you can just print out a photo of the car that you want and just glue it onto your board. If you want a new job, you can print out a photo of your dream job and pin it on. The point is, your vision board represents your dreams, and it serves as physical inspiration to help you make those dreams a reality. I've also written more information about this in my blog post, which is called My 2022 Vision Board, Designing My Dream Life on Nikkaflora.com, same title as this video. Click on the link in the description below to check it out. I would pretty much appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, I'm actually going to show you guys something that's so cool. So, I know I made a vision board for my last video, but this is my personal vision board. Oh, why did I sound like a Disney princess? Anyways, so here is my vision board. I know I'm trying to like I'm trying to get out of the screen so I can show you guys as much as I can. You guys are still gonna see like the whole board anyways. But if you noticed, from my last video or blog post, you'll see that this board that I'm holding right now, it's actually different from the one that I made last time. So these goals are actually very personal to me. So most likely, like when you make your own board, obviously they're going to be very different from yours. And that's fine. But I thought besides from showing a general example from my last video, I could show like even just my goals in general. And I'm actually gonna go, yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get on with like showing you like directly what's on the board. So yeah, guys, let's go. Let's start with the top left of my board. I used an image of a woman at a spa and wrote down, have a self-care day every week. I work almost every day, and my friends have actually called me a workaholic before numerous times. I don't blame them, honestly. So I decided that it's best to take at least one day every week just to relax and take a break from my work. I also used this cute graphic of self-love just to reaffirm how important it is to set aside time for yourself. Moving on to the right, another thing that I want to do is go on more outdoor dates. So ever since the pandemic happened, I'm not very comfortable eating at restaurants like I used to, or just anywhere that's crowded. That's why I have images of couples having fun near a waterfall as well as playing in the snow. I haven't been to a waterfall in the snow yet. And in this section, in general, so I focus on health because taking care of your mind and body is always going to be important. I actually sleep well for the most part. I usually get more than enough sleep, and I'm able to wake up in the morning again just to go on with my day, get things done. I've also been drinking a lot more water, especially since I've been running and dancing lately. And I'm still working on reducing my sugar intake. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to Frappuccinos. I really need to cut down on it because it's probably like 50 grams of sugar per Frappuccino. Oh goodness. I actually, I forgot to write it down on the heart, but I don't really think it matters too much. But one of my other goals is to get a physical later this year, just because I want to make sure everything is going well with my body. And I do need to cook more often. So I'm going to start adding recipes to my cooking journal because I'm tired of making the same things. I'm a pretty good cook, I just kind of make the same things. doing well when it comes to exercising for the most part. I love yoga, and I love how this woman is stretching right next to the ocean. Sometimes I watch yoga videos and I find it interesting how these yogis exercise on the beach. And let's move on to the bottom right of my board. So for this one, obviously I want to upload a new blog post and video every Friday. I just want to be as consistent as I can. As for another goal, I would also like to read at least 10 books this year. Right now I'm rereading this book called Wendy Darling, Volume 1 Stars by Colleen Oakes, one of my favorite books of all time. Honestly, I kind of have a thing for evil Peter Pan. Evil Peter Pan is one of my favorite characters from Once Upon a Time. You'll see what I mean if you actually read the book that I'm reading and you check out the TV show. You'll see exactly what I mean. You might just fall in love with him too. And in the bottom right corner, I wrote down save money because saving money can save your life. Earlier this year, unexpected bills popped up, which irritated me, but I didn't worry about it so much because I've already prepared money in advance for these types of situations. And moving on to the left, so this is a photo, just a quick little book cover that I've made. This is a book that I've been working on, which I actually do need to work on more often, which is called Red Silver Hearts. It's a fan fiction about Steven Stone and May from Pokemon. I'll tell you guys about the story a bit. So May has always wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, but in my story, people usually have to go to school and graduate so that they can receive their first Pokemon. May isn't good at school, but she has a lot of potential. She took time off from the academy and went back to her hometown. And then when she was outside, she got attacked by some Tailo. Tailo are Pokemon, by the way. This is where Steven comes in and saves her. This is Steven, by the way, the handsome male protagonist of my story. So she's immediately smitten by this handsome stranger and they go on adventures together. I really need to work on this story more often, so that's why I put that as a goal on here. You can click on the link below if you'd like to read Red Silver Hearts. I'll post links below to the stuff that I mentioned just in the video in general. And speaking of Pokemon, I made goals to complete both the Sinnoh and the Galar Pokédex, and by complete, I mean I'm going to catch all Pokemon, not just see all Pokemon. There's a difference between the two. So I have Sword and Shining Pearl. In Sword, I'm pretty close to finishing my Pokédex at this point, even though it is kind of early in the year, but I've been working on it for a while. I caught at least 340 Pokemon, so I have like 60 Pokemon to go. So I'm almost there. And in Shining Pearl, that one is going to need more work. I probably caught like half of the Pokemon, so 700. No, so it's 70 out of 150, something like that. I also have the new Pokemon Legends Arceus game. I'll work on that Pokédex after I complete the first two, but I'm not really tripping about it this year. And let's move on to the bottom left of my board. So for this little section, this one says to make art every day. Art has always been my first love when it comes to passions. So I've been painting, usually watercolors and acrylics, or drawing in my sketchbook. I've actually posted some art, I think maybe on my website and on DeviantArt, a little bit on Pinterest, on Instagram. And I'm going to try to post art more often. But besides from painting, I do draw in my sketchbook or I make digital art. And I'm almost done making a new book cover for Red Silver Hearts. So this image that you see right here, it's artwork that someone else made. I want to give credit to whoever made it, but I wasn't able to find the original artist online. I found that image either on Pinterest or Google. I forgot because honestly, I found it a long time ago. But feel free to comment down below if you find out who the original artist is. I would pretty much appreciate it. But anyways, once I finish the book cover, I'm going to replace the image because I prefer to make my own images. And here in this corner, I want to go on trips with my family. We don't really go out that much because of the pandemic, but since things seem to be improving, well, kind of improving at least, I think a trip down to the beach or the snow would be fun. A place, just any place where there aren't many people around. And moving up, so there you go. I'm just trying to position the camera right now. So moving up, I wrote down the goal, which is to hang out with friends. Pretty self-explanatory. My friends and I, we hang out together often and we talk every day. And I was actually going to use images of my friends, but I decided to use photos from Gossip Girl instead, just because I freaking love Blair Waldorf. This is her, the one wearing the blue. My favorite character from Gossip Girl. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun, like just to post these images. I do want to hang out with my friends more often. And last but not least, I wrote down take care of animals because I just love animals in general. There are so many things that I want to do in the future, but that's for another time and another discussion. And yeah. So I actually just wanted to show you overall what my board looks like. I'm gonna try to fit as much as I can in here. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to check out my board, and hopefully it inspires you to make your own board. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you ever want to read my blog post for more information, you can click on the link in the description below to check it out. It's the same title as this video, my 2022 vision board, designing my dream life. If you actually make your own board after watching my video or even watching my last video, I'd love to see what your board looks like. If you have an Instagram, you can upload a post of what your board looks like. You can reach out to me in the comments on Instagram and let me know that you made your own board. I'll actually go over to your post and check out what you made, and let's kind of see where the creativity and the fun happens, guys. Also, join the Nikkaflora fam today by visiting Nikkaflora.com and subscribe to my mailing list for my weekly newsletter, as well as my social media. And if you kind of want to find out, where to subscribe for my newsletter, so just go to Nikkaflora.com, and on the home page, or any page in Nikkaflora, or any page on my website, blah, I say that word a lot, you can actually scroll all the way down until you see a section that says Join Nikkaflora. Enter in your first name, your first real name, please, and as well as your email address, hit subscribe, and you're immediately a part of the Nikkaflora fam, and I'd love to have you guys. I pretty much appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the Nikkaflora channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Yeah. Comment down below if you plan on making your own board. What are some things that you would actually put on your own vision board? Let me know in the comments down below. Until then, let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Bye, guys!